मैंने अपने जीवन काल में बहुत सारे केसेस देखे। मैंने बहुतों को अपनी गवाही से पलटते हुए भी देखा है, लेकिन ये लड़ाई बड़ी लंबी चलने वाली है हुकुम।
मेरा नाम नू सिंह है। मेरी उम्र 16 वर्ष है। उसने मेरे प्राइवेट पार्ट्स को टच किया जो मुझे बहुत बुरा लगा।
एक बार जेल चला जाऊंगा तो क्या हो जाएगा।
सुप्रीम कोर्ट कई बार यह जजमेंट दे चुका है कि पीड़िता का बयान रेप केसेस में एकमात्र पुख्ता सबूत है अगर वो कोर्ट को यह कन्विंस करने में कामयाब हो जाती है कि जो वो बोल रही है सही बोल रही है।
सिर्फ एक बंदा काफी है is a legal courtroom drama based on true events. I'm thrilled to be interviewing Manoj Bajpayee today, who will be playing the lead role of PC Solanki, the lawyer in the film. Joining us today will be Sharik Patel, CEO of ZEE Studios, and Archana, who are representing ZEE5 global team. And they are responsible for streaming the film exclusively on their platform on May 23rd. So let's get the ball rolling and ask the questions to Manoj and the team about the film, the challenges, the storyline and the theme, which makes the film so relevant in today's time and society. So Manoj, my first question to you, what made you act in a film based on the philosophy of Satyamev Jayate?
Okay, everything starts with the script, and when you find the script compelling, engaging, there's something that you feel that you've not done, or the audiences didn't have the opportunity to experience, and this is where you and also there's always a voice that is coming from the script that I like to hear, and once that relationship with the script is established, this is where I say, okay, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah.
How closely did you observe PC Solanki, the lawyer?
Actually, if you ask me, I didn't. Because it is about a man who's a common man from a very small town, ordinary person, just going about his job every day, going on his scooter to the court, doing the stuff, coming back. And that used to be his life, but one day everything changed for him when this case of a minor girl just fell into his lap. And as the court proceedings progressed, he himself kept on changing. His life changed after that, and the goal for him became very crystal clear. At the end of the day, he himself till now doesn't realize what he has achieved in terms of the judgment, in terms of the verdict, in terms of vis-a-vis getting justice to that girl. So many things have changed when it comes to sexual assault. against the little children or the minor one.
You talk about the justice given to the girl that was invariably denied, I would say. Is that justice delayed is justice denied? It took 5 years. That's a long time.
At the end, what matters. Even in life, many people feel that life has not been fair. But in the end, when you get that, everything that you have gone through, it completely gets forgotten. When the justice is given, let's celebrate that. Let's not talk about, how much time it has taken. Judiciary has its own, way of functioning, and we should not be questioning that.
Do you really believe that जिंदगी में कुछ करने के लिए सिर्फ एक बंदा काफ़ी है?
Yes, I completely believe. Look in the history of mankind. There was only one. Always there was one person who changed the whole history. There was only one man who believed that he should stand up for the injustice, and he should raise his voice, and later on the entire crowd and the countries have followed them, like Mr. Mahatma Gandhi, Mr. Nelson Mandela, and so many like them.
अगर आप एक्टर ना होते, एज अ कॉमन मैन, एक बंदा आपके लिए क्या करना काफ़ी होता? आप क्या करना चाहेंगे?
नहीं होता तो मुझे लगता है मैं पैदा ही नहीं होता.
आप एक कॉमन मैन होते तो आप क्या करना चाहते? You said PC सोलंकी is a
देखिए,
common man.
मैं
आप क्या कर सकते
एक
हैं?
किसान
या
के
करना चाहेंगे?
मैं एक किसान के परिवार से आया हूँ. अगर मैं एक्टर नहीं होता तो मैं आपको सच में बताऊँ, जिस समय मैं निकला था उस समय 19-20 साल में बड़े बेटे की शादी कर दी जाती थी. तो अब तक मेरे बच्चे जो होते वो मेरी उम्र के होते. देखिए, हमेशा आदमी जो है अपने कॉज ढूंढता है. जो चीज़ें हैं उसको गुस्सा दिलाती हैं, जिन चीज़ों से उसको परेशानी होती है. मेरी अपनी बहुत सारी चीज़ों जो समाज में हैं, कुरीतियाँ हैं, there are practices which I don't agree with. They hurt me. The one thing that I have always felt very strongly about is the safety and security of the children.
Very true. If you talk about the rape case, there is a rape reported every 20 minutes and less than 30% conviction rate. With this film, what do you hope to achieve and change in the
Let me
society?
tell you one thing. I am a person who 100% believe that cinema can only create awareness. It cannot be a tool to change the society. Cinema, I just hope that Bandaa creates enough awareness about the security and safety of the children.
Thank you so much. I'll ask my questions to Sharik. This is your third film with Manoj. You've done Silence, you've done Dial 100. What makes Manoj Bajpayee such a bankable star and the favorite with ZEE5 audience?
I think he is amongst, the best actor of his generation, and he's proved it time and time again. And I think with, thanks to streaming services like ours, like ZEE5 Global, audiences have kind of rediscovered him, and he's got an opportunity to deliver a range of characters and performances, which have just resonated so strongly with audiences across the globe. And, everyone remembers Mumbai Ka King Kaun, Bhiku Matre, right? I mean, we've all been fans of his for 25 years, and for him to continue to be relevant and actually be at the top of his game at this stage of life, I think it's obviously his selection of stories. Some of it we'll take the credit of, because some of that we have got for him. But I think it's just his sincere performances and his ability to embody the common man so beautifully that I guess all the audiences think that, if someone like Manoj can get over these hurdles in whichever movie it is that he is, so can we. So I think that just, given him this enduring quality, over the decades. And we are hopefully, it's not just 3, hopefully there are another, as I keep telling him that, 300 to thoda zyada ho jayega, because even if we do one movie a year, he will be, but yeah, inshallah we'll be doing a lot more with
Very
him.
nice. Archana, my question to you is, I saw this film trailer and I absolutely loved it, but I felt this is good for big screen. Why? What are the unique opportunities or unique challenges you face to put a movie on a digital platform?
So in this case, I don't even think there's any challenge. We're very excited actually about. So last year we had both the RRR and TKF that really did well for us on the platform. And we needed another big movie that we could bet on that would keep these audiences engaged. And a Manoj Bajpayee starrer to us was just the right fit for all the reasons that, Sharik has already mentioned. Hugely bankable star, very admired. I'd go to the extent of saying that, such a master of his craft, that he's a legend in his own time. So having a movie of his was, for us, a no-brainer. And I'm the business person, right? So I'm selfishly looking at what it brings to my platform. So I think it's the best deal that I can have him. And, I think that is what's going to keep this audience that's already come in for these reasons on an annual plan excited about, staying engaged with my platform.
Thank you so much.
We are thrilled to have here with us today Archana Anand, Chief Business Officer of ZEE5 Global, who leads ZEE5 across all global markets. Please join me in welcoming Archana Anand. Please say a few words to the media and the audience.
Thank you, everyone. Really, really nice of all of you to be here. When we are actually going with our fourth movie with Manoj Bajpayee, it is because it has made so much sense. I'm talking about the leadership we've created. It is on the back of movies and stars who've actually created that. At the end of the day, streaming platforms are nothing more than the content that it attracts, right? So huge thank you to Manoj for continuing to support ZEE5 and putting movies out there for us. He's a master craftsman and a legend in his own time, and I think that's why we're really excited about how this movie is going to do across the globe and in this market specifically. ZEE5 has had a stellar year. I talked about the leadership in US. As we speak, this has been a year where, as a South Asian streaming platform, we've gotten to #1 in Australia, #1 in UAE, #1 in Saudi Arabia, #1 in UK and Canada. So that's quite a feat. And it's all happened at the back of the content that we have sort of, rolled out last year. So very excited about the pivotal place we are sitting in. We hope to bring great content continually to the South Asian population and take the leadership even further from here. And we will continue to depend on stellar actors like Manoj Bajpayee and the huge following he has to help us get to this, great growth that we're on. So thank you all for being here.
Thank you, Veena. Thank you everyone for coming here on a Sunday afternoon. As a working professional, I know how important Sunday afternoons are, and I see a lot of men over here, and Sunday afternoon sleep is very, very important, and you all have sacrificed it, so thank you for that. I'm assuming your wives or your mothers have dragged you over here since it's Mother's Day. For us, as I was, I think some of you all overheard my interview earlier with Media Channel that Manoj is a talent that we at Zee absolutely value and cherish. And with Sirf Bandaa Kaafi hai, it's a film that we greenlit immediately as soon as we heard that Manoj was in it. It also carries a very strong message, and I see a lot of young people over here, young children with their parents, and it's a story where once you see it, you will realize that it's about protecting our children from all the horrors of the world that are there, and we've shown it in the most true form that is possible. Everything which you see on screen is has been well researched, and it's all been taken from court documents. All the arguments are exactly as they were stated in the court of law. So the only creative liberties have been taken in the personal life of the character, but other than that, everything is very true to what actually played out. And as a content creation company, we hope to. Last year we got you Kashmir Files, which we had produced. This year there's Bandaa, and there's more which is along the way. And Zee as a brand has been entertaining all of us for the last 30 years, and we will continue to strive to retain your trust and patronage. And we hope you enjoy this. We hope you appreciate the hard work that all of us put in and enjoy the film.
as the place today. Thank you.